Shalom, let's say, call while I was all praise and glory, he would how about Shem Yahushai, about Shem Garkadash. They want to suppose those great millstone, bless God, the elect, few sisters and Israelite foreigners, awaken up, stirring this truth. Names that's going to be called the secret slavery is debt. And when you look around, right, as far as the economic world and what's happening today, why people are broke, countries are, third world countries. The reason why is because of debt, man, simply. And the whole student loan thing, the economy period, U.S. national debt, just your life. You take you use yourself for example, like I don't know, you sign a contract, you got a car payment. That's debt right there. And debt is, like I said, it's the secret form of slavery, man. If you owe somebody, they fucking own you, basically. You see about the mafia movies and drug dealer movies. On the drug dealer, whoever his connect is, they call it the plug in modern day terms. They buy that. A lot of them buy that the drugs off them. Whoever the connect is, but they got to pay it back with interest. And if you don't pay that back, that interest back, because they supplying you with the they ain't just giving the drugs to supply you. You have to make money for them supplying you with the drugs, man. All right, and if they don't, the drug dealer gonna be they're gonna be owned by their connect, or they gonna face consequences of death. All right, and that's how Esau Edom has run things, man. Slavery never ended, man. It never ended. Now you're a contract slave now. It's all paperwork now, paper pushing. Went from and he's doing the whole world like that, man. Esau done the whole world. He was on people. Even his own people. That's why you got a Social Security number and all that, man. And that's the whole thing about this this B system, the digital, everything going automatic on computers, electronics, because it can all be tracked and it can all be programmed. That's the most dangerous thing you can do, man. Take away the physical form of money and make it into a digital thing. When they can control when they can just create numbers out of thin air on a stroke of keyboard, that's total control, man. All right, that's total control, man. This dude can manipulate your whole life. All right, he can freeze your bank account. He can totally prohibit you from being active in everyday society, and that's why he wants it, man. That's why he's going digital everything. All right, he's convincing you dummies, you average American people. All right, that's cool, that's okay. Some of them working up, but for the most part, no. And totally tyranny, right there. That's evil. And I'm gonna hit some scriptures and stuff to prove my point. The first one, Proverbs 22:7, says the rich rule over the poor, and the borrower is servant to the lender, and that's plain. Right, the borrower is servant to the lender. All right, and that's what Esau has done with all these third world countries. All right, all these third world countries, he coming to him and say, look, I got money, I can help you out, and go to these third world countries with his whole game plan, his blueprint on how he can prop up their economy, by giving them money, but they got to pay it back. And matter of fact, that's the job of this right here, the IMF. International Monetary Fund is an organization of 190 countries working to foster global monetary cooperation, secure financial stability. Key right there. Financial stability, facilitate international trade, promote high economic and substantial economic growth, and reduce poverty around the world. See, reduce. They selling you that bull crap. It's a lot, man. He's reducing. Okay, so he made prop up the economy of that third world country, but now they owe that country because they give them the substance, resources, and money to do so, to be that way. That's how Esau has monopolized, his control over the world, man. And that's why our name's lesson. Debt is the secret. It's the secret slavery is debt, man. And we reading in the scriptures. Let me get some quotes real quick. What did I have it? Is debt is the slavery of the free. Let me see. Wars in old times were made to get slaves. The modern implement of imposing slavery is debt. I think that was all the quotes I wanted to get. There you go. Remember this. Debt is a form of bondage and is a financial termite. Good quotes. James 5:4 says, "Behold, the hire of the laborers who reap down your fields, which is kept back by fraud, cry of them which reap it are entered to the ears of the Lord Sabbath." Oh, and the Lord only hears the Israelites' cries. So this man, he did the whole world like that, but let's look at the word labor real quick. Labor, workman, worker. A workman, laborer. Right. So the working class people, this man, he riches got back by fraud, man. He kept back by fraud. Okay? He tells you that this paper money, these greenbacks were real money. And he took the gold trade standard off the dollar bills, man. Gold, silver trade. All right. I think it was Roosevelt, one of those presidents, I forgot. Richard Nixon, I believe. So, and word credit goes to Latin word. The word credit goes back to the Latin word credit. Let me see. I don't know how to pronounce it. Credito, that's what it is. Credria, which means trust, believe. All right, so he made you believe that was real money. Got Floyd Mayweather flashing all those greenbacks when that shit is it's a debt note. Outside, only reason it has worth is because the powers that be made it so. All right, gold and silver, that's real money. That has value. You can do other things outside of gold and silver by other than just making it a monetary thing. Gold and silver, you can consume it. You can make jewelry. Right? You can use it for all types of things, man. Okay, heal, like I say, heal the body. All right, it's used for so many other things, man. Gold and silver, and that's why they keep it from you, people. That's why they took it off. The gold standard off, gold and silver standard off. All right. Take these away. Matter of fact. Right. He kept the money back by fraud, man. He tricked the people. And this is in Apocrypha Ecclesiastes 21:8. He that built his house with other man's money is like one that gathered himself stones for the tomb of his burial. Right. And you read this scripture, you would think of what? The International Monetary Fund. How these countries, they take those loans, or they borrow the money from the IMF, right? But you just took another man's money, and now you're a slave forever for them, because now they're going to raise that interest up so high where you can't pay it back. So it's like you're a debt man, you know. Those countries that take the money from America, unless you can find some way to get out of it, you can't. It makes sign all types of contract and paperwork. They are slaves unto America, or International Monetary Fund. Esau owns them, and now you could do whatever you want with them. Like I said, you can have the leaders set up, whoever the leader of the country. You can have them move to your beat of the drum, so to speak. You can impose wherever you want, as far as how the country is being run, and that, like I said, you can change the whole rules of the game, and that's why the whole world is like becoming westernized, man. They drinking all that Babylon juice, right? And they got to get with the program, get down, lay down. So this right here, that is this secret slavery, man. That's why if you don't put your money, if you're a country outside of the U.S. and you're not dealing with the U.S. dollar, and you're trying to go about some other way of using your own money or something like that, and doing trades amongst the other countries, you're making yourself a target, because you're cutting into the rich elite banking families' money and control, and so that right there is a no-no, right? And this is how Babylon the Great is also being a hammer in the earth. You nations you fell for it, man. You got tricked, you got deceived, you've been bamboozled. But they're starting to wake up, man. That's why you got BRICS, Saudi Arabia, all these other nations. They getting out of that. Russia, China, they finding a way. They're making their own currencies. They're getting out of this U.S. dollar, because that U.S. dollar has been the main tool of how Babylon Great America has stayed be the richest country, basically. What scripture talk about in Babylon, Revelation 17 chapter, or is it 12th chapter? Basically like the whore. They had this scarlet color, gold cup. You know what I'm saying? The purple and all that. I mean, she was decked out. She had all these riches, because she went around stealing. America goes around stealing, man. Stealing from these other countries, and this is the main way how they do it. They sell puppet leaders. They put their currency, make them use the U.S. dollar for trade, for the resources, so the U.S. dollar stays numero uno, far as the buying power, all right, of the world. And they're changing the influence of these countries, and now like they have more of a Western mindset. This is a better way of living. Scripture say he pressed man, even man's own heritage. All right, but now these countries taking those proverbs saying, "Woe unto you that increase that which is not his." All right, and this is just going to escalate to that third world war. But they're going to get tired of this. All right, they said they shall hate the whore. These other nations, they said, they're starting to see through this place, Babylon the Great, and that it's no good, man. They thought the streets paved with gold, but in actuality, this place is nothing but a fucking dumpster, man. All right, it's a fucking leech, parasite host. Okay, and like I said, that's what you other countries do. You built your town with another man's money, and now you're a servant to them. You will serve them forever. And like I said, these countries are waking up to it now. Want to break that cycle, right? So this play Babylon, man. You should be as a gazing stock. All right, and these scriptures said you are trials, which you are the Ish people, as you can see right there. You own everything, man. Scriptures say, I'll go. What's the name? His child name. Damn, I forgot. The grandson of Esau Edom. He was the first of the nations. Y'all know what I'm talking about. This nigga's filthy stinker rich, man. And they run all, they calling all those shots behind the scenes. But, yeah, man, that is the secret slavery. That is the secret slavery. All right? That's why I said we used to be subjected to payments. You got a bill for every fucking thing, man. They want to come up with a bill where how much air you breathe. Are you serious? That's why it's about to be a major pushback in this country and around the world, man. Because this nigga is putting, he's applying too much pressure on people, and now the pipe about to burst. The pipe about to burst, right? That's why he about to have hella turmoil now. He think he's in control. He's not gonna be in control of this. That's it. But with that, Jose, if I give him all praise and glory to you, how about you, Mashad, the last spouse, it was great. This one was go to life, sisters, and life, from the Shalom.